Welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's time for Dodger baseball. Next. Into the box, Trey Turner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on the way. Drives it out to deep right center field. On the move is Betts. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
The catcher.
To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Here comes the 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here now is Juan Soto. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 1-0 delivery. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here comes the 1-1, and he fouls this one off. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Striding in now for the Nats, Josh Bell. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Behind 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts. He's set. Here it comes. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. The 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And that's out number 1. No one on with one down. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Now the first pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Fouled off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So now into the box is Justin Turner. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. He's set, and the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home is looked at for ball 3.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Turner has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the power hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman.
The first baseman.
Now the pitch.
Zimmerman.
Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. Zimmerman swings, and this ball sent out to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Into the box now, Luis Garcia. As it's grounded sharply to first, fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Josh Harrison. First offering on its way. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pollock has a read on it. 2 gone. Stepping in next, number 88, and he's ready to take his first cuts. And now a pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to second, gloved by Taylor. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Into the box, Cody Bellinger. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And foul. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that will be the first base hit of the ball game for the Dodgers.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Next up is Max Muncy. This will look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
3-0 now. Bellinger aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And a full count now, 3-2. Bellinger's off and running. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Robles. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next up, Will Smith.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Will Smith.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike one.
Hey, that's a huge set the tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
This is hit sharply to the left side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Edwin.
Digging in will be Edwin Rios, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. It up 1-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. Pulled toward right center field. Robles is in pursuit. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Striding in is A.J. Pollock. Potential tying run for him at third base. First offering on its way, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Nope. 3-0. Tapper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Batting ninth, the second baseman.
At the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. The 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Runners on the move for second. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Victor Robles digging in now as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
1 ball, no strikes the count. And that one yanked just foul. And he takes a called strike 2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Trey Turner will stand in for the 2nd time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Fouled away. 3rd inning here. 3-1 our score. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
3-1 to the National shortstop.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. First pitch on its way. Kyle Schwarber is in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
The 2-0. Turner's on his horse on his way to second, and he fouls this one off. Now the 3-2 pitch. On the move again from first. Fouled off. Once again a 3-2. Running yet again for second, and it's fouled away. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and there's out number 2. And now Juan Soto, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
Trust me when I tell you no exceptions to the rule.
Here's Corey Seager looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good change-up, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
Now batting, third base.
Stepping in once again is Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Turner takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Bellinger.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Up next is the first baseman.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike one. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman.
1-1.
The 1-1 home. Fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. The 3-2 one more time. He loses him on ball 4. So now here is Will Smith. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch. As Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike one.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 1-2 pitch. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Bell. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Pollock. He's there and records the first out. Next to stand in is Ryan Zimmerman, and he blasted a homer in his first at-bat.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. The 2-1 home. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. And now in the box, Luis Garcia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Taylor has it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the DH, Edwin Rios.
The designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Number 88 has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. All even now, 2-2. Fouled off. And he popped him up. Harrison is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate here is Chris Taylor. Singled in his last at-bat.
Taylor.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher
will have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Josh Harrison stands in. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
The second baseman, Josh.
Now here's the pitch.
Harrison.
A little bouncer. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now to bat, number 88. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. Betts on the run. And he makes the catch in the corner. Next, here is Victor Robles.
The center fielder, Victor Robles.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
He's set. Here it comes. And a ball, 1-0.
Well, he's still out there to start the fifth inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Pitch on the way.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
A high fastball is in there.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner flew out last time up. He's set, and the pitch. 4 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike. Cody Bellinger would be next. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Now the 3-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and in the bat is Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey.
First offering on its way. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The catcher.
Next to hit is Kyle Schwarber. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Juan Soto to the plate now, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Josh Bell the next to hit. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Now the first pitch. Two balls and a strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
The 3-2 pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Next to hit, Max Muncy. It was a walk in his last trip.
Muncy.
Luis Avilan, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Number 70, Luis Avilan.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Avilan has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
3-1. Will Smith is on deck. Here it is on 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there. This isn't even close for ball 4. Here's the first pitch to him. Will Smith is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Up next,
Albert Pujols will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 55, Albert.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Still only one out in the inning. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. Popped up. Schwarber has a play. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So two gone now for the Dodgers in the sixth. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. From the stretch. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. Is looked at for ball number 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. And that retires the side. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He went down on strikes last time up.
The first baseman, Ryan.
First pitch of the AB on its way. The bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. In now for Washington, Luis Garcia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. The 1-1 home.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Line drive, base hit.
The batter, the second baseman, Josh.
And that'll bring up Josh Harrison. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Right to him. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play.
Number 88.
At the plate now is number 88. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Skied into very shallow right. Betts has a read on it, and he makes the catch to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
And now here is Chris Taylor, grounded out in his last at-bat.
The second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Rainey gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home seventh.
Number 21, Tanner Rainey.
First delivery to him. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Harrison backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Next it'll be Mookie Betts, who bounced out last time up. First pitch on the way. Skied down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Line hard deep into left. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Here's Corey Seager. He grounded out last time up.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Pulled toward right center field. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Scott Alexander has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 75.
Ready to begin the eighth. Digging in is the outfielder, Victor Robles.
Leading off with the Nationals.
Starlin Castro is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the eighth.
Love at first sight. West Coast precision for the listeners. Take you on a
And now the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Hit out towards second. And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the eighth inning.
The batter, number 7,
Number 81 will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 81.
Here now is Trey Turner, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. To the left side, but it's well foul.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Kyle Schwarber.
Yan Gomes will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Gomes is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Swing and a miss for strike one. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. There he goes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Runner takes the turn at third, headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
The left fielder, 22,
So now to the plate, Juan Soto. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. He's set and the pitch. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Now a move over to first, and the runner back in standing. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. The 1-1 home.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Count even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The center fielder, number 35.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now another 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Max Muncy, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Muncy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that brings up Will Smith.
Going back to that last at-bat, that's not an easy thing to do. To pull a breaking ball on the inside part of the plate and keep it fair for a home run, this guy's got some pretty good bat control.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Turner on third with 2 out. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's Albert now, and their runners at the corners now.
Albert.
Will Harris trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 36, Will Harris.
Matt Beatty will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Hit softly down the line at first. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Corey Knebel comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Now the pitch.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
In for a strike. It's 1-1. Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Two balls and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan Zimmerman. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping up is Luis Garcia. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Oh, man, I love the fact that ball was able to stay fair because he jumped all over it. You could tell by his initial reaction, he caught every last stitch of that baseball, but didn't know if it was going to be able to stay fair.
Into the box, Josh Harrison. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
On the first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here. So the next to bat will be number 88. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Brusdar Graterol gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's why you pay the